Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's the AFC playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for Indy. 57 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Colts are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing Jones, and caught by Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards and time on 2nd down. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Fair catch signaled for and taken, just shot. Of the 30-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
That one goes for 30 yards. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Harris. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect. Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Back to throw. Jones. He finds his target. Beckham. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the fourth down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot, if that's what they want to do.
They run for it with Harris. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. First down, and they go back to Harris. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Third down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The defense rising to the challenge and set. To try again after the sack. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Jones from the gun on third down. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. No gain on the play there, second down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for New England. Back to throw. Jones. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. Again, it's Harris. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And now before the ball changes hands, he has to take a look at this just to make. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
This one is right through. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he'll just take a seat in the driver to get at the 25-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A leap, and he's got it. He got it.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw.
Quick slant caught by Pierce. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback.
Here's Matt Araiza now.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Patriots... Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Now Jones on 3rd down. It's caught. Beckham. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Over the middle, it's complete.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Off play action. Jones. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. First and 10, Taylor now. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. The Pats at the line. Jones now throwing to start the drive. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Jones on 1st and 10. That's complete downfield to James. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 16. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. After the sack on 1st down, Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
After review of the play, rulings on the field stand.
So they
Called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They're going to run it with Harris. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the two-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the two-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Pick up the first down. On third down, here's Taylor.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
He'll look to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.
She right got me.